Hey, it's RJ from Ellis Family Motorcycle and ATV Repair. Doing our daily update on the old YouTubes. Got the carburetors off the 350 over here. And tell you what, they were pretty hard. Didn't do much yesterday. Played with YouTube yesterday doing the other video. Trying to figure out all the making thumbnails and stuff. But getting those carburetors out of there. There's another part of that air box fits in there. Like so. In trying to get those carburetors out of there was difficult, to say the least. Just kept on, warmed them up a little bit with a heat gun. Didn't get too carried away with them. And got in there with a screwdriver and pried on the intake boots just ever so slightly. You want to be careful because you don't want to crack them. Partially on this, they're probably discontinued. And kept on spraying, kept on working, and then this air box, what did I do with, oh. In the air box, this was supposed to slide apart. Well, slides apart real good now because I cleaned up all the rust off of it. That's what some of these people don't realize when they bring in these old ones that's been sitting around for a while. They weren't the greatest to work on when they were brand new, and they're definitely not the greatest now when stuff don't want to move. But this is supposed to move on there, and then it's supposed to fit in that. There's a lip in the inside that metal piece is supposed to go into on that. So then I had to kind of jerry-rigged the battery box and stuff in there, kind of cockeyed. You couldn't get it up out of there. It would be nice if Honda would have made it so that would all came out of there. Or if they would have took this frame, just kicked it back, I don't know, about 2 inches so I could slide that other air box out of its way. But they're out now. The thing doesn't have any spark, so I had to do that. We'll get these ripped apart. I got one of those ultrasonic hot wash tanks. We'll rip these carburetors all the way down, and we'll put them in the tank for probably a good day or so. If not, probably might even take them out or put them in, take them out, clean them, some carb clean and stuff, and then put them back in. Got carb kits to rebuild them all from K&L, and we'll rebuild them. I'm assuming the points and stuff need to be cleaned on the thing. There you go. Because it don't have no spark. He wants a new chain and sprocket put onto it. I guess he wants to drive this thing. Gonna get the front brakes apart too. I'll probably rip them apart and put them in the hot wash tank too. Let's see what parts we can get for it. That'll be the other thing, is it'll probably sit around here forever waiting for parts. But that's what we're doing today. Get it ripped apart, get those carburetors ripped apart. Gonna get the caliper ripped off, and probably gonna take the master cylinder off and take that all and put it in the wash tank and wash it all up, make sure there's nothing in them and whatnot. We don't want somebody's front brakes seizing up on them. And yeah, that'll be the end of the day. for us here at the shop. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and share with your friends. I didn't really do a video of yanking them out because I've been working at it probably for the last hour and a half, 2 hours, trying to get those out of there. So that would have been an awful long video. But they're definitely dirty on the outside. They're probably dirty in the inside. So, well, let's take a look. Let's get you guys here. I'll get it turned around. That's what we'll do. All right, let's see if we can rip a bowl off here, and yeah, let's get a little bit shorter. I don't need to be out there that far. All right, let's see if we can yank one of these off and see what kind of horrors are. We're behind carb number 1. Well, not as bad as I thought. I mean, bad enough, but not horrible. Let's check one of the middle ones. Well, definitely have seen worse. Definitely have seen worse. Oop. Hard to take off a screw when you already got a screw stuck on the end of the bat, right? Gotta say, those at least came out pretty good. Well, definitely not horrible, or I mean they're bad. But I've seen them where they're right full of green stuff. I mean, right full. I mean, this has got green stuff in it, but yeah, that one's the cleanest of them all. So what we'll do there is we'll rip out all the jets and the floats and the needle and the seat. Or, well, it looks like this looks like it's just needles. The seats are, oh no, seats are removable. Seats are removable. And take them all apart and wash them. I'll mark each one of these float bowls and to what carburetor they go to. And yeah, put them in. I'll clean them up as well as I can. outside the carburetor, and then I'll take them over and put them in the wash tank and let that work out. Those Ultrasound wash tanks, well, we kind of found out what works out the best for them is actually pine sol mixed with some water, some purified pine sol. Works the best. You can some people use Simply Green. That worked all right, but it kind of makes the aluminum look kind of shitty. The actual name brand pine sol seems to work the best. But I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. But I'm going to wrap this video up for today. It's not really a how-to video per se. I might cut back in later if I see something that's kind of cool. We'll make another little video out of it. All right, like I said earlier, remember to like and share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep on wrenching.
Oh, come on!